During the opening and closing ceremonies, games important information like when an event is going to take place or changes in schedules, name of officials and players, running commentaries, etc. And the last committees are first aid committee, one of the most important committee in a sports event. The first aid committee works under the supervision of a medical expert. It provides first aid to injured players and ensure that they receive advanced medical attention if the need arise. So this is all about various committees and their responsibilities. 11 committees are there. Let us see. 11 committees are there who works in collaboration with each other in order to make any program or competition or an event a grand success. The next topic that we will cover today is what is tournament? What is tournament? It is a type of contest in which several players participate and defeat opponent in various rounds to get to the final and win it. The Olympic Games, Cricket World Cup, IPL, FIFA World Cup are an example of tournament. Tournaments do not always have to be large scale. As this given example, some are held on zonal, district, state or national level. I think you have understood what is tournament. It is a type of competition in which the players participate and defeat or they win. Now we will understand what is importance of tournament. The first one is perfecting of sporting skill. What does it means? The purpose of a tournament is to establish the one team or player who has outperformed the rest. It means who have defeated the rest. To achieve such a pinnacle, it means to achieve such a height, the participants are expected to know the rules of the games, to stay at the height of their physical fitness, and to be able to efficiently execute all the correct techniques. As such, the preparation for a tournament naturally fulfills the development of one's sporting skill. The second importance of tournament is scouting of real talent. Scouting means find out. It means to look after. What does this mean? Let us understand. It is during a competition when every player qualified to take part will be tested not only on his or her natural and acquired skill but also the patience to perform under pressure and win despite odds. Tournament thus provide coaches and sports agency an opportunity to observe budding sportsperson and choose the best for bigger events and professional sports. The third point is nurturing of social skill. What does this mean? In sports, as is the norm in every walk of life, one gets to mingle with each other human being, whether it will be coaches, referees, and other figure of authorities or fellow players and opponents. Humility is respectfulness, fairness, friendliness, and cooperativeness are qualities that are appreciated and encouraged in the players' tournament where all sorts of people converge to make huge event possible, develop social skill in the participants. The fourth point, character building. What does this mean? Tournament introduce the youth to stress that is different from the one they face in the classroom. On the field, their alertness of mind, physical strength, coordination between mind and body, and natural and acquired reflexes, it means immediate response, are all put to test in front of spectators. It is a challenge in which the response have to be immediate. Learning how to play under such large pressure make the participants confident and courageous. Fifth point, means of recreation. What does this mean? Tournament are a means of recreation which both the player and the spectators got to enjoy. It is little wonder then that sports tournaments pull in huge crowds and are successful financial ventures. Sixth point, strengthening sports culture. Tournaments contribute to the continuation of sports culture. They are entertaining and emotional event. Emotional event means, suppose it means you are emotionally attached to a particular team. Let us take an example. In IPL, suppose you are supporting one team. It doesn't matter how much they score. If they are scoreless, then also you will support that team because you are emotionally attached to that team. They ensure that sports get the public interest it deserves and obtain sponsorship and endorsement that bring in financial aid. The last